Yes, sir, baby, on the radar. Yo, joining me today, very special guest, the man himself, Tayy Floss, is here with me. What up, bro?
We're back. I'm chilling, man.
Welcome to the show. I got to dap you up real quick.
What's goody?
I'm excited. You know, you were one of the people who I was like, all right, this is the next artist I have to have on here. Because I've had the natural progression of the guys on here, you know what I'm saying? Dread, Quelly, Ra.
Oh, yeah, the guys.
Had the guys. And I was like, next. Oh
shit.
No, you good. Don't worry. It happened.
Hey.
But I was like, next, man. I'm like, who's next? And then I was like, Tayy. And I was thinking, and it was funny because I was thinking about it. I'm like, all right, I gotta find a way to get in contact with this man. And then your man hits me up. I open my DM and it's like, yo, we gotta get Tayy Floss up there. I was like, say fucking less. Let's do it this week.
Hell yeah.
So welcome to the show, bro. I'm excited to have you here.
Appreciate you, bro.
How you feeling?
I'm good. You
Everything
know, I'm
good?
still working for a fact.
Man, I'm first of all, I'm so excited to see, you know, your success. You know what I'm saying? Seeing you going up. A lot of things have been happening for you. A lot of things are on the way. But this is your third interview, right?
Hell yeah.
So I, of course, want to get, you know, the history of you because you've been doing this for a while. You had a name change. You had all this. So tell me, give the people a little bit about your background, how we got started in this in the music stuff.
I mean, I just been playing around for a minute. I ain't really take it serious, you feel me? And 1-2 times going to the studio, you feel me? Until one time, me and bro just made a hit one day. I dropped a little something on SoundCloud a while back with me and my bro, but it was going viral in the colleges, you feel me? But I still didn't take it serious, you feel me? Until bro, you feel me, started taking it serious. So I'm like, all right, let me try. I ain't really like wait until bro passed, you feel me, to try to take it serious, you feel me? While he was alive, I was already putting shit together, you feel me? It just so happened that happened, you feel me? Messed everything up.
What do you feel like was like, because every artist has like that moment where they're like, yeah, this is it. I'm going to do this shit. What was that moment for you? Like, I'm going to take this seriously. I'm going to take this, you know, all the way.
In the beginning of 2020, when I seen bro going viral, you feel me, it really motivated me because he kept on telling me like, yo, get active, you feel me? So I'm like, all right, let me try to get a chain, you feel me? So first time I do a video, I could be shining, you feel me? From the floor, so I got to put on, you feel me? And that's how I was just working towards it. Actually taking it serious, like trying to get a video going, you feel me? In the beginning of 2020, yeah.
And now we got a bunch of records out, you know what I'm saying? We got a project on the way.
Hell yeah, that shit's gonna be lit.
I'm excited. So you were talking about like when you first started, right? And obviously, for all the people who didn't realize who he was talking about Pop. And I know in the early days, y'all were working together on a lot of music, right?
Yeah.
So y'all go back all the way.
That's a fact.
All the way. Y'all grew up together?
Yeah, we grew up together in Canarsie for a fact. Early on in Canarsie, met bro in Seaview, you feel me? Because I grew up in Seaview, you feel me? Then ended up meeting bro again in like high school days, you feel me? Me and him was going back and forth to different schools. He was going his way, I was going my way until we ended up in the same school again, you feel me? So that's how it happened.
It was funny when Dread was here a few weeks ago. Dread was telling me, and I'll ask you the same question, right? Because this is what I like to do on this show. Whether it's someone who was friends with Pop or who was friends with Von or you know, people like that, I always ask, what's your favorite memory of them? Dread told me this hilarious story of how they went and fought somebody together. I don't remember who, but he was telling me the story of high school. What is your favorite memory with Pop? There was a bug that just flew by here. But what was your favorite? What's your favorite memory?
So much memories with bro. I ain't gonna lie, but good memory. I ain't gonna lie. Bro was coming to school every day, and we was just making, cause he had a little Beamer at the time. You feel me? So
high school.
Okay. You feel me? So every day after school, like, I don't know, if you know Pop, just being around me always starting some type of trouble. You feel me? Like, just being around me gonna start some type of trouble. So one day, he just wanted to just go press one of these boys that he felt like he had a problem with. So we going up one ways, you feel me? We going up one ways, just searching for bro. And when we finally found him, you feel me? He told me back out the camera and he was just slapping bro up, like this little nigga up. Like,
wait, is that video that went viral?
Nah,
this different one.
That's a different one. Like, I'm telling you, he just be making different movies all over Brooklyn, bro. You feel me?
That's hilarious.
Hell, he always doing some crazy shit, bro.
It's literally like, it sounds like you and Dread's story might have been the same
he
story.
Goes and he takes all his friends one by one and just goes and does some some crazy
dumb
mission
shit.
shit. Hell yeah. He's really on time, and that's it, bro.
That's crazy. And we just had the celebration too, which was incredible seeing everybody out there.
Hell yeah.
That was dope.
That shit was a movie. It's gonna be like that every year.
Every year, that's what we did. They do one last year?
Of course.
They did one last year, right?
It was a movie. And then we had an after party just the same way. You feel me?
I know. I was recording interviews and they were like, yo, you got to come to this party. And I was like, I was here working and I was like, oh my God. I didn't get to make it. I'm going to make it next year on God, especially because I know all the guys now. So it's like, I feel like I have to pop out of respect.
Definitely.
But I thought it was so cool seeing everybody come together and just everyone being together. It was like a real, because, we talk about unity a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's one thing to say it, but it's another thing to do it. And it's cool to see all y'all out there together, standing next to each other, out of love.
Definitely. I just feel like the more, because I feel like in Canarsie, we never really had every part of Canarsie having a rapper. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so now that we do, it's just going to bring more love, you feel me, within the community. Everybody's just going to get closer and closer.
Right.
In due time.
Right. So you've been killing it out here, right? We got a bunch of singles out now. We got a project on the way. Mm-hmm. Tell me about this project we got on the way.
I mean, it's called Gift Wrap. It's going to have like 8-9 songs.
Okay.
You feel me? Couple features on there. I ain't really going to say who yet. I just want to
nothing. We ain't gonna say
I'm
nothing.
surprise them, you feel me? But it's going to be a big one for the summer. It's probably going to take over the whole summer. Definitely going to take over the whole summer, you feel me?
So people can expect it this summer for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah. Have you been like hesitant to put out a project, or you just been playing the singles game? Like, where's your head been at when it comes to like putting out the music?
I would say I've been trying to really strategize it right, you feel me? Because like I didn't want to rush it, and I wanted to give people enough singles to be like, yeah, this nigga's fire, you feel me? And then be like, all right, let me give them a list of songs so they could be like, all right, he's not laying up on the streets, you feel me? But
yeah.
I just take it step by step at the end of the day. You feel me?
Do you like playing the singles game?
I do. You feel me? Because like they never know what's gonna come next, and
right.
I'm a different type of artist. You feel me? Like I could do different type of shit. You feel me? They gonna see it soon. For a fact.
Do you feel like, because obviously we in the drill and whatnot. Do you feel like you see yourself going beyond? You know what I'm saying? That the New York type of sound.
Hell yeah, I ain't just a drill artist. You feel me? But for the time being, this is what people want to hear, so I'm gonna give it to them. You feel me? But I'm gonna transition. I got a lot of shit in the stash they gonna hear.
Oh, you got some different shit. You got some.
Hell yeah, I got some singing shit. I got shit that the ladies want to hear.
Because when Quelly was here, Quelly was telling me like he's like, I got some singing shit, and when I drop this shit, it's gonna go crazy.
Hell yeah, me and bro on the same time. You feel me? From the same home team, so.
But I like this bug is still flying around me. But I like how y'all on the same time, because it shows me, one, y'all's dedication to it, and two, it's like y'all understand, y'all like, this doing this drill music is great, it's good shit. People bump it, people fuck with it, the city fucks with it, all that. But y'all understand that it's like, yo, if we want to get people in like what do I like to say, Boogaloo, Mississippi, to tap in with the music, we got to do something a little different. We got to do something that kind of catch.
Everybody gonna try to do something different because they gonna follow the wave. You get what I'm saying? Everybody just follows what everyone, But it's all about who could really do it. You get what I'm saying? So that's really it. Who could really do it at the end of the day? So, and who really fucks with the sound? You feel me? That's really it.
So you getting your singing bag a little bit is what you're telling me.
I've been singing, and like anybody that really knows me know I could sing. You feel me? But I ain't really give it to them yet. You feel me? It's gonna come out.
I'm excited for when the singing record drops. I
ain't forcing it though.
No, I'm not saying you forcing it. I'm just like, I'm excited to see. I'm excited to hear the vocals.
It's going. One of them gonna be on the EP.
Okay. You got to give them like a little taste of what's to come outside of just what they're gonna expect to be on it.
Oh yeah.
That's exciting. So with this EP, okay, so the EP is gonna come out before the end of summer, right? Mm-hmm. And then after that, what, more singles, another project? What are you kind of feeling? Like, what do you think is kind of
features with the heavy hitters? You feel me? I ain't gonna say their name, but they coming through too. Right after that, so because my fans want that, you feel me? They want to see me with
other people
for a fact. So that's what I'm gonna give them, and then more Tayy Floss. You feel me? I ain't really stingy. You feel me? With the features, you feel me? I know I be walking on shit. You feel me? But I'm gonna give people the features that they need. You feel me?
Right, because in your Talk of the Town interview, shout out Coy, you was talking about working with Dusty, which I loved. You know what I'm saying?
We got a track. We got 2 tracks.
Shout out Dusty.
Hell yeah, that's my boy.
How did that link up come about, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, when I shot Drill Him, he had pulled up. I ain't even know him yet, but he just pulled up, show love. You feel me? A lot of people don't be showing love. So when somebody comes to just offer the strength, you feel me? I look at it differently. Like, all right. And then he pulls up again. He always pulls up and shows love. You feel me? Without even me having to call him or anything like that. So I love bro for that. You feel me? That's all that really matters. Everybody support each other genuinely. Everybody gonna make it.
That's literally what me and him were talking about in our interview. We were talking about like, because we were talking about when he first came out and dealing with what people were saying about him, how people didn't know him, how people didn't understand his story. Because when an artist comes out and you just kind of like, and one big record and everybody starts making the assumptions without really knowing him, and to know that this relationship is here. Y'all are cool. He comes out, shows love. You show love. Y'all got records together. It's beautiful to see, and it feels like a full circle moment on this show for me because I'm like, this is literally what me and him were talking about like less than 2 months ago too.
Yeah. It's gonna be lit. The tracks that we got is so fire. Like people just gonna have to gravitate to it, even if they say they don't like it. You feel me?
So it's 2 records.
It's 2 records, but they're gonna come one at a time.
So is it one on his project, one on your? Because I know he got his album coming out soon. Hopefully.
I don't know what's going on with his project, but I'm still putting together what I'm gonna do with that track.
Okay.
Me and him, you feel me? So to be continued.
But it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming. That's exciting. And so well, maybe not with this project. So but getting back into like, working with other people and doing more features and stuff like that, like do you feel like this project will have some features on it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you'll be back kind of like moving around, working with people. Giving the people what they want when it comes to like working with others.
Hell yeah, I want the people to see how I work with other people too. And I mean, me and Quelly got a track too. We got a couple tracks. You feel me? So it's transitioning. You feel me? All my fans want a Quelly and Tayy track. You feel me? If you go to YouTube, you just go in the comments. They're like, "Yo, where's the Quelly and Tayy track?" So
right,
we got a big track called "Just Like That" we gonna finish just now. You feel me? That got leaked on YouTube. But we ain't even done with it, so once it comes out original, they gonna rush it anyway.
So if y'all streaming that shit on YouTube, that's not even the real version of the record. Like it's not even done.
You feel me? So fuck it.
Because when Ra was here, they had just announced a track. Well, I know it didn't come out yet, but they announced the Casamigos and Lemonade track, and I was like, and in my mind, I was like, we need Tayy on this too.
So son, I keep son.
He keeps missing the session.
Yo, definitely, bro. I don't know what's going on, so I keep knocking out. I keep knocking out, bro.
They told me that what did Ross say? They was at like a birthday party or something like that.
Yeah, my son, Corey Kutch, that's the engineer.
Okay.
It was his birthday celebration. I just knocked out. Then I had to end up making some fire. I'm like, fuck. And the other day, this shit happened again with Curly and these niggas.
Oh yeah, I saw that they had a session the other day too.
Son,
Were you not at that one either?
I'm like, what the hell is going on? Then I hear this song the day of Canarsie. I say, yo, bro, y'all gotta make room for me on this one.
Because isn't it all of them on that? Because I briefly saw it, yesterday or something like that. So it's Curly, Ra,
Quelly, and Dread, I think.
Oh, they need you on that.
Yeah, for a fact. I'm gonna go crazy on that.
They need that to open that verse up real quick.
They're like, Tayy, yo, son, you baited, bro. You supposed to be there. I said, damn, y'all niggas wilding me up.
You just be falling asleep. You be sleep or.
Hell yeah, bro. I be going to sleep early sometimes. You feel me? But when I need to stay up, I gotta really like drink a 5-hour energy or some shit. I don't know what I need, bro, but I need to stay up more time during the night. Catch it.
You gotta catch the sessions when they here, bro.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna miss another one though.
Oh yeah, no. It's like one of those things where it's like once you mess up once, you're like, all right, bro. Like, you mess up twice, you're like, all right.
Yeah.
After that, you like, nah.
You can't make it happen the third time for a fact.
Because then they're gonna flame you for life. They're gonna be like, yo, remember? They're gonna put out the record, and then they're gonna be like, see, you could have been on this shit.
Yeah. I ain't gonna make them do that though. I gotta give space on that one.
I'm excited. No, I'm excited if you get on that record. Well, we are gonna say you're gonna get on that record because
definitely. It was the guys me and Ross Swishers had a show yesterday.
Right, yeah. Last night, right?
Yeah.
Jersey?
Yeah.
Dope. And Quelly. Yep, and Quelly.
Yeah.
What do you feel like motivates you as an artist? Like, what do you feel like is what really be driving you lately and just to keep going?
Son, the fans, the kids.
Mm.
Sometimes I'll be going outside and people just be recognizing me through my mask. Like, I have a mask on, they just know my eyes, you feel me? So they run down like, yo, can I get a picture? When people share my shit, kids share my shit, I just like, nah, I gotta keep going. Hell yeah.
We got this big ass chain on, bro. If you walk outside with it, doesn't it says your name on it?
Even when I don't got the chain on, they still know my face. Like, I ain't even had the chain on the other day.
Okay.
They just knew me like, yo, Tayy Floss. Like,
Yo,
oh,
imagine
shit.
this man go outside with that big ass chain.
They ain't
He'd be
gonna-
like, how y'all, with the mask, would be like, how y'all know it's me? And the kid be looking up at you like, what? It says Tayy Floss on the chain, bro.
They ain't gonna miss me with this shit, though. I ain't gonna front. Or
How's it feel to have like the kids coming up to you like that? Like, I'm assuming it'd be in your neighborhood, but also outside your neighborhood too, right?
yeah, be outside the neighborhood too, you feel me? But in the neighborhood, it just be the most love from the young kids too. Sometimes it make you like wonder, like, damn, how these niggas know all the lyrics to my song? But it's like they live in the neighborhood, so of course, you feel me? But that's the most love. I ain't gonna front.
They be hearing it, they play it, they listen back just so they can learn the lyrics too.
That's the most love, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Even if you feel like you about to give up or anything like that, you just gotta like sit down and think about all the people that really love you. You feel me? Outside of your friends too. You know what I'm saying? Because people that love you, that's outside of your friends, and you gotta really sit down and think like, nah, I gotta do it for these people too.
It's a bar, shit. You just dropped some real gems on. That's a good one.
For real though.
That's a good one.
Because you can't just make music only for certain people. You got to make it for the world. You know what I'm saying? So certain people not going to like it. Certain people might love it. You know what I'm saying? So got to always remember.
Yeah. It's kind of like, what did Ross say last week? He said you going to make music and people not going to fuck, and people may not fuck with it if you go outside of like what you're used to. Like when you start making that different type of music,
Yeah.
the more you make the music, the more you play the music. He's like, people going to fuck with it eventually. People going to like gravitate towards it.
Once they fuck with you, they going to fuck with what you produce. That ass. You can't be scared to switch it up. I'm not scared to switch it up. I'm going to give them what I feel like is lit. I ain't going to let nobody tell me, yo, that's not it. Because if I feel like it's it, that's it, bro. That's going out. That's it.
You gonna hit that drop button on DistroKid, like, yeah, we putting this shit out.
Yeah, that's
drop it
it.
on YouTube.
That's it. It's going out.
How do you deal with like the records getting leaked? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you mentioned a few records get leaked. Like, how do you personally, I guess, deal with that?
My records don't get leaked no more because I don't send them. You feel me? Even when people be begging. But certain times when I do features, they get leaked. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they get leaked, but they get leaked. So I don't really be going through certain shit like that. Once I send out a song, everybody love it. So they sending it to everybody. I don't do that no more. Bro. Just gotta wait. That's it.
Back in the day, you were like hot with the trigger finger on the text message, sending it to everybody.
Definitely. Because I just want everybody to hear what's going on.
Yeah.
Then it just get crazy.
Now you know that you have to like roll things out in a certain way.
But certain times it's good to give people songs because like, you feel me, you don't want to have people really waiting. You feel me? So you gotta just feed your friends or your family. Just give them certain shit, even though you know they're gonna send it out.
Yeah.
Certain times it gotta be like that because certain times when you send out songs, it get viral just like that in the notes. Then when the actual video come out, everybody already know the lyrics. They want to come in the video.
Right.
They want to do this. They want to do that because they already know.
Right.
So it's a good and bad situation.
Right. Right. Well, you know, I guess speaking on the leaks, I was gonna wait a little later in the interview to bring this up, but you are, as we know right now, you are on the Pop Smole Deluxe of Faith.
Yeah, I should be on there. You feel me? Me and bro got that song that everybody know. They've been leaked it everywhere, so that shit should come out.
So it's one of the first records he ever recorded.
Yeah, definitely. That was one of his first. That's his first feature with me, for a fact.
What's the record called?
It's called Talk for What.
Talk for What.
You feel me? But they changed it to Rumble. They changed it to Rumble on YouTube. They renamed it or whatever. But it's on Genius.com. They posted it. You feel me? The lyrics is up there. A lot of people know about it. You feel me? More people need to know it's me on the track though. But It's out.
It'll be on the deluxe. We're gonna manifest it. You know what I'm saying? The word is there. I mean, if you got the word, we gonna hope that the word is good.
I mean, all my fans is putting the word and they commenting under everything. Yo, make sure Tayy Floss is on that deluxe. So
just out of from a love perspective, let's make sure that he's on the deluxe.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Fact. That's a fact.
That's bad. That was back in the Tayy Cartier day. That's what your name used to be, right?
Yeah, Tayy Cartier.
What?
Yeah, on the track I said Tato. You feel me? I was switching up my name.
You switch up your name every week.
Oh yeah. Well, fuck. Tayy Cartier was really the name because I wasn't going nowhere without no Cartiers on. You feel me? That ass.
And then you change, and then obviously you had to change. You changed it for your own personal reasons. I'm assuming, like.
Yeah, because I renamed it. I mean, I changed the spelling of the Cartier. And I ain't really like it after a while, so I'm like,
You Floss.
Yeah.
Easy.
Floss. I grew up in the Floss.
Of course.
Everybody knows me in Canarsie.
Everybody.
Everyone.
You moved around a lot, right, in Canarsie?
Definitely. I lived in every part of Canarsie.
Oh, so you like
You feel me?
back your hand.
You feel me? Every part.
All the back alleys, everything.
They know me. You feel me? Definitely.
That's funny. So right now in the city, right, I was telling you a little bit before the interview, like what's going on in the Bronx right now is really reminding me of what y'all were doing early 2018, early 2019, when y'all were moving around, starting to get hot, starting to put out music. Have you tapped in at all with some of what's going on? Maybe like not like knowing the people, but like checking out some of the music, kind of seeing what's going on up there?
Yeah, I'm definitely in tune. You feel me? Because I always have to have my ears in every type of music that's going on, especially in New York.
Of course.
You feel me? So I definitely know what's going on in the Bronx, and they got it lit. You feel me? But it's fresh. People love fresh music, fresh people. So that's how it's supposed to go.
And it's different from what y'all do.
Definitely different. Hardcore.
Hardcore.
Me?
Punk.
You feel me? We on that too. You feel me? They linked up with Lil Scrap.
Yep. Yeah. I seen that.
That was a lit video.
Who was on that record? I'm trying to think. Now I'm blanking.
Justo B.S. Justo.
Yes, Justo. Was K Flock on that one?
K Flock.
And Doug and Dougie, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Dougie B, Dougs B. Salute to them.
So it's up. It's already lit. It's already a link up.
It's already there.
Yeah,
the seeds have been set.
You feel me? It's there. Once they link up with home team, it's there.
That's fire. Hopefully we'll get to see something maybe with y'all, with y'all, some of the guys in them eventually. That shit would be cool.
Hell yeah, that could be possible.
Yeah. I was just like we just talked about, like when we were talking about Dusty and uniting people, I just,
Yeah, that's
I try to push that because I want to see everybody win.
York.
Everybody make money, you feel me? But you are right, they are like hardcore.
Yeah. I fuck with them though.
You be turning on their shit, you be like, oh shit. They really
I be hearing it.
Coming crazy.
I be hearing it, you feel me? Good vibe.
It's dope. It's dope. So what else do we have to be on the lookout for you? We got more videos, the project on the way.
Hell yeah, just different vibes, a lot of videos. You feel me? Consistency. Straight through. And I'm gonna get the job done.
We back outside.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna get some features in. And it's gonna go viral.
So the project by the end of the summer, some videos on the way, maybe some more projects later
Hell yeah,
on.
some more projects.
Some singing
Me
shit.
and my son Favi gotta do some shit real soon. That's the dogs. Always be around Favi, you feel me?
Right. Favi free now.
He outside.
Favi free now.
You know, my son T-Dot, Favi, we outside. We always there. Together.
Always. T-Dot, somebody I gotta get on here too?
Definitely. My boy just dropped a track called Mike Jack.
That's like... that's his first track in a while. That's like his first track overall. Because I was peeping it the other day, but I wasn't sure.
That's not his first track.
It's big because he had another track, like, what was it, last
year? Casamado.
Yeah.
That shit got numbers. Free Casamado. That's a big person that's in a situation that can help a lot of people too. It's a big name. Free Casamado. They got some shit. And they went up over 500K and shit.
Dope. Salute T-Dot. Maybe T-Dot might be the next one.
Might
be the next one on here.
Definitely.
But look, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Thank you so much for coming out here. You know, it's always appreciated when I get to talk to one of the guys, man.
You know that, man.
It's all love.
Always go show love to the guys, man.
I appreciate that. Well, let the people know where they can follow you. Anything else you want to throw in there, now's the time to go ahead and do it.
Real Tayy Floss on Instagram. I got Twitter, Tayy Floss. I mean, YouTube. Go show love to That's Pain is out now. You feel me? We're back.
Boom.
Wow.
There it is. Tayy Floss on the radar, baby. My guy. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Brody.